Hi, my name is Misha from St Mary's College, and one thing that this trip has inspired me to do is get more involved with things in other countries and hopefully one day go on an immersion.
Hi, my name is Yakshana Gananavadabel and I'm from St Joseph's College in Zurich. I believe that this trip to Geneva, Switzerland to the United Nations was really eye-opening for me, and I just saw how big the MMI's network is and how it expands across the globe, and I would definitely love to engage myself in more opportunities like this in the future. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anna Rigby. I'm a student at St Edward's, and what my time at Geneva has taught me is that I actually have a really big interest in international politics, and I'd really like to explore that further.
Hi, my name's Lucas. I'm from St Edward's in Liverpool, and this trip to the UN headquarters in Geneva has inspired me to possibly take on an internship in the future, working with the Brothers of Edmund Rice International, and hopefully help solve human rights matters.
I'm Cole Jubb from St Aidan's and St Anthony's sixth form in Sunderland. In the UN, I have definitely learned a lot about both similarities and differences in how world leaders and ambassadors talk to one another, and like how basically the world runs. It's definitely given me like almost a form of wisdom in how like the world will run in the future and like how people interact. It's definitely good for that.
Great.
Hi, I'm Chi. I'm from St Ambrose College, and it's been insightful to see how mechanisms of the UN work and how human rights are upheld and countries held accountable.
I'm Aidan Stenson. I'm Aidan Stenson from St Ambrose, and I found it laughable that the delegate for Israel was talking about violations of human rights, and that the Islamic Republic of Iran was talking about women's rights. I think that was just laughable and hypocritical.
Hello, my name's Jack Savage. I'm from St Mary's College in Crosby, and one thing that I thought was really interesting about the visit to the UN in Geneva was learning about the work of the brothers in their offices and how their contributions can get their voices heard and get the people from the communities that they work in and their voices heard in an international chamber and their suggestions acted on.
My name's Alaska, from St Joseph's College. I kind of found it interesting that both countries that we witnessed a UPR session of, which was Bolivia and El Salvador, they both had quite similar issues that a lot of countries thought needed to be dealt with, and a lot of them are quite universal, including like education and like things like abortion as well in other countries that don't necessarily like allow that for women, the children as well. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Finn. I'm from St Anselm's College, and I found it really interesting going to the ARI offices and seeing how the group that we have in school works on a larger scale in Geneva.
My name is Jack. I go to St Anselm's College, and the experience has opened my eyes to some of the events in El Salvador, such as the arrest of journalism there.
So I'm Simon Duggan, formerly head of St Anselm's College. I just retired this summer. I have taught for many years about the work of ERI at Geneva and the UPR process, but of course I've never seen it in action. And so it was fascinating to see how it fitted together, how the delegations approached the reviews, and how the national delegations were held to account the countries who were undergoing their UPR. I did find it interesting that quite a lot of the recommendations by member states were either rather generalised or else they linked in very closely with their own priorities. It wasn't difficult to guess where some of them were coming from, and I think that's an area of weakness in the system, and hope that that can be explored and addressed. But nevertheless, it is a tremendous opportunity to raise human rights issues, and there was considerable agreement and convergence on most of them in the review process, which does suggest that it's worthwhile. So, okay.